You have much more peace in your mind and in your body when you open yourself up to love, even if it feels difficult or scary, or you have issues with that. It's definitely something to explore. So I invite you to explore that in yourself today and see where you stand with opening your heart and loving yourself and others. And we're just going to begin by sitting in a comfortable seated position with our hands in a comfortable position, whether they are laying on your knees or if you want to do a mudra of your choice. But we're just going to sit with our backs straight, and we're going to take some deep breaths with our bellies relaxed, taking a few moments to bring ourselves to this moment together. Making sure that our bodies are relaxed and getting in touch with our breath. And when you're ready, you can begin to Bring some movement back to your body. Move your wrists. Move your torso around a little bit, your shoulders, whatever feels comfortable. And we're going to go ahead and start in a seated position if you're not there already. We're just going to start with some simple neck rolls, starting from one side, connecting your right ear with your right shoulder. Just allowing your head to move forward. And connect with the left shoulder, moving at a comfortable pace. And you can go behind as well, only if you don't have issues with your neck. Or you can just go from side to side. And if you are going all the way around, please remember to reverse the motion when you feel comfortable. When you're ready, just come back to center. And we're going to do some shoulder rolls now. And we're coming forwards to start with. Just rolling those shoulders around very deeply. Remembering to keep your belly relaxed and letting your breath flow through your body. And when you're ready, reverse the motion. When you're ready and feel comfortable, you can just come back to center. And we're going to move into a forward fold. So we're just going to hinge at our hips and reach our hands forward as far as we can. And try to connect our third eye with the floor and our belly with our legs. Just breathing deeply. And begin to walk your hands to the right side of your body. Walk your hands to the left side of your body. And slowly come back up. Now we're going to do some seated cat-cows. So try to go ahead and connect your hands with your knees. And we're going to inhale, arch the back, bring the shoulders back, shine the chest forward, look up. And exhale, curve the back, look down, bring the navel in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale. Exhale. And go at your own pace here. And one more. And come back to center. And we're going to go ahead and extend our left leg out, bending our right knee and connecting the foot with the left inner thigh. And we're just going to go ahead and fold towards that left leg, trying to grab that foot and connect our nose to our knee. Breathing and keeping the belly relaxed, and as we exhale, we go deeper into our stretch. Let's stretch our right arm up and over with a straight elbow, just stretching that right arm over to that left side. Feeling it in that entire right side of our body. And slowly coming up. And bring your right hand behind and just twist the torso a little bit here to release any tension. And we're going to begin to move into the other side, extending the right leg out and bringing the left foot in. And once again, we're just going to fold towards that right leg, trying to connect the nose to the knee. Noticing if there's more tension on this side or vice versa. And once more, we're going to stretch that left arm up and over. And slowly coming back up. And once again, bringing that left arm behind. Just getting a little stretch in that torso. And coming back when you're ready. And we're going to make our way to our hands and knees. With our hands stacked right under our shoulders and our knees right under our hips. Looking forward, grounded in our hands, grounded in our knees. And we're going to lift our right arm and straighten it out, and our left leg, straighten that out behind us, using our core to stay balanced. Breathing. One more deep breath. Let's bring it down. And we're going to switch, lifting the left arm and the right leg. One more deep breath. And bring it down. You can sit back into a comfortable child's pose. Reaching those arms forward, connecting the third eye with the mat. Get a nice stretch in that lower back. going to begin to come back to that tabletop position with our hands under our shoulders, knees under hips. And we're just going to tuck those toes and bring it up to downward dog. With straight knees, reaching our heels into the mat, really elongating that back, grounding our fingertips. Bicycle your feet a little bit to release some tension. And we're going to lift our right leg up, bending the knee behind, opening the hips. And we're going to swing that foot forward into a lunge. Our left toes are connected with the mat, heel up to the sky. Bringing our hands up parallel to each other. Let's bring those hands to prayer, down to heart center. And we're going to do a little twist here, connecting the left elbow with the right knee. Breathing. And let's raise those arms up one more time. Doing a slight back bend. Opening that chest. And we're just going to bring those hands down to either side of the right foot. Connect the left knee with the mat into a comfortable hip stretch here. And we're going to walk our hands to the left side of our bodies and try to come down on our elbows if we can. And you can shorten your stance a little bit to be more comfortable. Make sure you're not destroying your hips, but you want to get a nice stretch in there. One more deep breath. And we're going to slowly make our way up. We're going to bring our hands to either side of that right foot once more. We're just going to rock back a little bit and try to straighten that right knee as much as we can. And that is the main goal here, just trying to straighten that knee. But you can also fold forward, trying to connect the nose to the knee for a deeper stretch. Always breathing through our poses. And let's shift it back forward. And we're going to come back up to that lunge and swing our right foot behind us back into that downward dog. With straight knees, reaching our heels into the mat. And we're going to bring that left leg up, bending the knee behind. And swing it forward into that lunge with our right heel towards the ceiling, bringing those arms up, parallel. Bringing those hands to prayer, heart center. And twisting so that our right elbow connects with the left knee. And coming back up, bringing those arms up, doing a slight back bend here. And we're going to bring those hands down. Walk them to the right side of our body this time. I'm trying to get those elbows down to the mat and bring that right knee down to connect with the mat. And a comfortable hip opening stretch. And just breathe here. And we're going to slowly come back up on those hands, bringing them to either side of that left foot, and shifting ourselves back, straightening that left knee as much as we can, and again, folding towards that knee. And we're going to shift it forward again, coming back up to that lunge, bringing that knee off the mat, and again, stepping it back into downward dog. And just walk your feet forward to your hands into a forward fold. And let's just come back up to standing. We're going to move into my favorite heart opening arm stretch. So we're going to inhale, airplane the arms, shine the chest forward, look up. Exhale, bring those hands together, curve the back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale. And shake it out a little bit if you need to. And now we're just going to give ourselves some nice hugs. So let's open those chests. Bring those arms back and bring it in. Give yourself a nice tight hug. And open up and switch arms. Couple more times. Remembering to switch arms. And just let it out. And we're going to move into Sun Salutation B. Always go at your own pace. We're going to start at the front of our mats with our big toes together and our heels apart. And we're going to inhale, sweep the hands, sitting back to chair with your arms parallel. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, fold. And step your feet back into plank. Lower down a little bit and flip those feet over. Inhaling to upward dog. Trying to keep those thighs off the ground. And flip those feet again to downward dog. Let's swing that right foot forward to a lunge. Bring those arms up. Inhale. And we're going to exhale down to plank. Lowering down and inhaling up to upward dog. And exhale to downward dog. Alright, stepping that other foot forward. Inhale up to plank. To a lunge. Inhale. Exhale down to plank. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale to downward dog. And we're going to step or walk our feet forward to a forward fold. Exhale. Bringing those toes together. We're going to inhale to our chair. And we're just going to exhale and straighten out. Shaking it out if we need to. All right, for this next one, I want you to do what you're comfortable with. It is a balancing pose. So, we're going to start by shifting our balance onto our left foot. Just bringing our right foot off the ground a little bit, just trying to gain our balance with that. And maybe even if you need to, you can just have your toes on the mat, no worries. But that's the whole point, so just gain our balance here. If this is where you stay, that's fine. You can also go ahead and bring that right foot over to that left knee, bend that left knee a little. And bring your hands to prayer at heart center. And bringing those hands up so we can open that heart. One more deep breath. And we're going to swing that right leg behind us, about a whole leg's length. Turning our right foot to be parallel with the short side of the mat, bending that left knee, seeing the toes poking right over. Making those arms straight, looking right over those left fingertips and reaching. Engaging our core and our legs. And we're going to bring our left forearm down to that left knee. Stretch that right arm over, keeping our elbows straight if we can, shining that chest forward. Breathing. And if you can bring that left hand down to the inside of your left foot and continue just for a deeper stretch. And we're going to come up back to Warrior Two. And we're going to connect our right hand with that right leg, keeping that left knee bent, stretching that left arm over and behind. Straight elbows, making sure we're not pinching our backs. And coming back up to Warrior Two. We're just going to swing our right foot forward, back to the front of our mats, shaking those legs out. And now the same thing for the other leg, but we're gonna go ahead and gain our balance on our right leg. Again, you can just have the toes on the mat, gain your balance. You can just bring them right off the mat. Or you can go ahead and bend that right knee and just bring that left foot right over that right knee. Bring those hands to prayer at heart center. And bring those arms up if you're comfortable with that. One more deep breath. And we're going to swing that left leg behind. Back into Warrior Two, bending that right knee this time. Left foot is parallel with that short side of the mat. Bringing those arms up and reaching and looking over those right fingertips. Engaging your legs and your core. And we're going to bring that right forearm down to that right knee. Stretch that left arm over. And again, if you can, bring that right hand down to the inside of the right foot. Continue that stretch. And we're going to come back up to our Warrior Two. Connect that left hand with that left leg and stretch that right arm over and behind. Again, making sure we're not pinching our lower backs. And coming back up to our Warrior Two. And we're just going to go ahead and turn our right foot, straighten that knee, point those feet forward. And just put yourself in a comfortable, long stance here. You can shorten it a little bit if you need to. We're going to go ahead and connect our fingers behind our back. And we're simply going to hinge at our hips and fold forward, allowing those shoulders and those arms to just fall. Getting a nice stretch in those shoulders, opening the chest. And you can widen your stance or shorten it, whatever's comfortable. But the full expression is getting your the crown of your head onto the mat. But only do that if your body is comfortable. And just breathe here. And we're going to slowly release those hands and bring ourselves up and shorten our stance until we can comfortably come back up to the front of our mat. And just shake your body out if you feel any tension. We're going to move into Sun Salutation C, and just only do this if you're comfortable. Some people don't like doing Sun Salutations twice. I do. I really like to get, my heart rate going, and I like to sweat during my yoga. And I highly suggest Sun Salutations for anybody, whether you're new or intermediate, and you like to follow classes. It's perfect for your personal practice, even to just do Sun Salutations a few times a day. And it just gets the energy flowing in your body, and it's amazing. So that's why we're going to move into this one. Starting at the front of our mats, with our feet right under our hips, and our palms open and facing forward, looking forward, our crown reaching towards the sky. We're going to inhale, raising our arms forward and up. Exhale, out and down to forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot back into a lunge, looking forward. And exhale into downward dog. We're going to inhale, rock our bodies forward into plank, and lower all the way down like a push-up. Hands right under shoulders. Exhale, and inhale up to cobra. And exhale, tuck those feet to downward dog. And inhale, step that right foot forward into that lunge. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale, arms forward and up. Bring those hands to prayer and exhale down. Bring those hands back to the sides with the palms facing forward and the feet under the hips. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back this time into that lunge. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, lower all the way down. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, cobra. And tuck those toes and exhale to downward dog. Inhale, step that left foot up again to that lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms forward and up. Bring those hands to prayer and exhale down to heart center. Bring those hands down back to the sides. And just shake it out if you need to. Alrighty. We're going to inhale, bring those arms forward and up for our last time. Bring those hands to prayer. And let's do a slight back bend here. And we're going to exhale, forward fold. Noticing if our forward fold has gotten better throughout our practice today. We're going to bring those hands down to the mat and walk our feet back into a comfortable downward dog for our last one. And we're just going to drop those knees down to the ground. You can have them together or apart. And we're just going to sit back into a comfortable child's pose, connecting our third eye with the mat and reaching our hands forward. We're gonna thread our left arm under our right armpit. Get a nice little twist. Just threading that left arm right under that right armpit. Bringing the side of your head to the mat. Bring that one out and switch, threading the right arm under that left armpit. Slowly make our way up. We're gonna sit down on our butts. And we're going to bend our left knee right under us, like a little triangle right in front. And we're going to bend our right knee to be a little triangle stacked right on top. The feet reaching to the either side of your body. And we're going to bring our left hand to face forward and our right hand to face behind. And We're going to bend our elbows behind us, going inward and connecting the energy of our fingertips. So again, it's the left palm facing forward and the right palm behind, bending those elbows behind and connecting the fingertips. And the whole point is to have your chest shining forward, your crown reaching towards the sky. So if you can't touch your fingers, just release them a little bit and allow the energy to touch. Because we want our chests open and our hearts shining forward. Just take some deep breaths here. Feeling the energy flowing through our bodies. And slowly release those hands. We're going to switch our legs. We're going to bring the right one to be under this time and the left one to be on top. Our nice little folded triangles. And this time our right palm will be facing forward and our left palm will be facing behind. And again, bending those elbows behind us, connecting the energy of our fingertips. I'll do that one more time. Right palm facing forward, left behind. Bending the elbows and connecting. Shining the chest forward. With relaxed bellies, just feeling the energy flowing. And when you're ready, just release those arms slowly, and slowly release those legs. And we're going to make our way to be laying on our backs. We're going to bring both of our knees into our chest. Hold on to them. We're just going to rock side to side. Stretch out that lower back a little bit. And we're going to drop our feet to connect with the mat with our knees still bent. And we're going to scooch our heels close to our butt as possible. We're just going to connect the soles of our feet and allow our knees to fall out to the sides. Don't put any extra pressure on them, just allow them to fall out to the side. And you can bring your arms above your head. Maybe connect your forearms or just allow them to be straight. Just to open that heart, to open yourself up to that self-love that you deserve. Just breathe deeply and feel the energy flowing through your body, being mindful of the way your body feels. You should always thank your body for allowing you to do this practice today. Thank your body for being well and being healthy. Always remembering that there is something to be grateful for every single day. There is always something. You can stay just like this for Shavasana, or you can straighten your legs out. But please just do what's comfortable for you. Allow yourself to be free of mental chaos, even if it's just for a few moments. You need it and you deserve it. Don't worry about what's going on later today or tomorrow. Don't worry about all those things you think you need to be worrying about. Just allow yourself to be at peace even for a few moments. Always remembering to be patient with yourself and patient with your process on the mat in yoga and in life. You deserve that love and patience that you give everybody else. As always, I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you can. Even if it turns into 15 to 20 minutes, that would be amazing. Honestly, we all need that moment of meditation in our daily lives if we can. And if you ever feel like your heart is closed and you need a little help, you can always come back to this yoga practice. It's always good to keep your heart open and remind yourself of that too. Of course, you want to protect yourself in uncomfortable, energetic situations, but it's usually always best to have an open heart for yourself and others. And you will find much more peace within yourself when you share that kind of love with yourself and the world. So, as always, thank you so much for joining me today. It means the world to me that you're watching. And I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And namaste.